Nigeria's oil output is expected to fall further down to 1.43 million barrels per day in July. It will be the lowest output this year for Africa's biggest exporter of crude oil. The cut is blamed on damages caused by thieves on the Bonny Light export pipeline. CGTN's Kelechi Mekalam has more.
The decline is traced to the shutdown of Shell's Bonny Light export lines. Nigeria has about 4 crude oil export terminals, Bonny Light Terminal and Forcados Escravos being the most important. Bonny Light Terminal alone has a maximum capacity of about 600,000 barrels per day. Both pipelines have been targeted by oil thieves and quite frequently they're forced to shut down for repairs. The 115 kilometers export pipeline has already been under force majeure in June. Repairs are expected to run into July, thus cutting Nigeria's export to its lowest this year.
Outside of the militancy, you then have a lot of environmental challenges, but more importantly, the continued pipeline sabotage by crude oil theft. I mean, you can't be, most oil operators, they lose about 40% of their production. It's lost because some criminals just go, it's actually a criminal gang. You have gangs of criminals just sabotaging the pipelines in the process of stealing crude oil.
The consequences of the drop could be grave for Nigeria's oil-dependent economy. The 2018 budget was pegged at 2.2 million barrels output at $51 per barrel.
Revenues from oil sale is about 50–60% of our national budget, non-oil and then deficit. So the budget was predicated on 2.2 million barrels. So if you're losing about 600,000 barrels, that's a significant loss of revenues.
Pipeline vandalism by oil thieves is one of the major setbacks to oil companies operating in the Niger Delta, almost to the scale of pipeline vandalism by militants. But it continues to thrive with authorities looking the other side. The thieves are highly connected and they rake in billions of dollars yearly, an income enough to shield them from the arms of the law. Kelechi Mekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.